Ooh, I'm sorry by the way, guys. I did not know that that my voice wasn't recording in that last video, I think. Anyway, let's get this going. I skipped ahead accidentally without knowing that the video paused. Anyway, let me read this. I be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminishes your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond our sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The waters of your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I be the beach that washes your worries away. I be the beach that you daydream about each day. I be the beach that makes your heart beat in the way you thought you had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail and set you free on my windy sill. Remember the reasons you're wondering when you press your lips to mine. I be the beach that washes your worries away. I be the beach that you daydream about each day. I be the beach that makes your heart beat. I'm in the way that thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you learn to love yourself again. Yeah, I felt like I was kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something about a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. Well, years take on it's a little bit more soul. Well, that's... She better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like that I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. I don't know. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club, it's the one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I have to give it to some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it turned out great. It would also make me happy to see you. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding my hands. I like it, I know. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh jeez. Oh no. It kind of makes me think of something like let's give it right. She could write it too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Maybe a long time ago. He is famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they express views of the world that would make apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but if you probably won't find much filler in her poems, they might be easier to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning though. I can see why it would be a kind of poem to explore. Anyway, I share my poem with you right now. Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and of all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost, adrift in the sky, a victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing the legends don't exist. But when all else have failed me, when all others have turned away. Sorry, I had to get comfortable. When all others have turned away, the legend's all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in this twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall. and I fall and fall and fall even more, gently, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and not we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Legend does not exist. With a little breath she blows, we back aloft, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers to sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too physical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind that I wrote about. See, I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's most paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start filled with meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you know it better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoyed writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of telling you that your writing is good or bad or care bad, I want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way. It'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something about strings just now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Neri isn't mean to it. Originating errors poem foreshadow that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sarah isn't here. It seems you're right. Sarah always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just wanted to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and she went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously. Of all the times that to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so